What's good? This is your girl Divine Karma coming in with a reading on today, more of a channeled message. I sent you peace, light, love, and harmony as I always do about this time. Why? Because Divine Karma loves you, baby. I actually had to sit and get permission to do this reading today. There was a timeline added to your soul contract, to your parallel dimensions, if you will. You had a timeline added as of 2 days ago. Your guides and angels, source, whoever source is for you, added a timeline that is accessible to you and will be granted to you. It is the best timeline out of all the timelines that you have. And we have multiple timelines. This was added to your frequency 2 days ago. It is the best timeline of any timeline that you have, of any lifetime that you could fathom in your mind. This is the top timeline. And it was added to your frequency for you to access 2 days ago. This is an activation reading. This is not for the kiki, ha ha, play people, right? To activate this. The sentence that I heard for activation is, I know who I am. And as soon as you say this and watch this reading, this timeline is going to be accessible to you. But when you say, I know who I am, not I, the letter, E-Y-E. I know who I, E-Y-E, am. That is the activation. When you watch this video in its entirety and you say, I know who I am, and you accept this, Spirit told me even consent. You have to even consent to the divine to accept this reading because it's going to be that powerful. Your best timeline ever was added to your frequency, to your soul contract, to your accessibility 2 days ago. I know who I am. For many of you, this is going to be a third eye activation or a third eye boost that is going to allow you to see this timeline within the next 2 days with your third eye. You may dream it. It may be astral projection. That is the code. I know who I am. All right. It's your best. This is an activation reading. If you're not ready for that, if you're not ready to have this new timeline accessible to you, click off this reading right now. If you are not ready to have this timeline accessible to you and you do not give consent to be involved, for lack of better words, and in the frequency, energy, and vibration to accept this timeline that was added to your frequency 2 days ago, click off this video right now. This is your best timeline ever. There is not another timeline that will top this timeline in this life that you're in right now. It's alchemy. This is an alchemical force and activation. And right behind it came out alchemical force. This is a transformation for a lot of you, again, third eye awakening. Your third eye within the next couple days, if you consent to this, is going to see this new timeline. Your access code to this timeline is I know who I am. High Priestess energy. I know, E-Y-E, who I am. And Spirit is saying somebody wants to know, why is it spelling I, E-Y-E? Because I'm not talking about your physical eye. Some of you may have High Priestess energy or connections with Hathor. For those of you that's here, some of you are demigods, as am I. Hathor is my goddess mother. But they're spelling EYE, right? Because this is how you're going to access this timeline through your third eye. Because when you say, I know who I am with EYE, you're saying you're not the person that everyone has told you to be. This is the frequency. You're not even the name that your parents gave you. You're not who society has programmed you to be. You are not any titles that were given to you. I know who I am with EYE. This is you seeing yourself on a soul level through your third eye. It's alchemy. It can only be in a soulful way. This is your soul and your third eye connecting. So this alchemical transformation can happen. This is the only way you will be able to see this timeline that was added to your frequency 2 days ago. You're untouchable once you access it. Stealth. You will be untouchable. You will still have life's, whatever things happen in this life because we are human. But in this timeline, and I'm hearing spirit say every time you say, I know who I am, after this reading and after this activation and after you are connected to this timeline, your immortality is going to send a boost to your third eye to where you will live every single day in this frequency, in this energy. Healing. Star card, Aquarius energy. There is a healing that's coming to you. Your past, very specific. Your past karmic debts are erased with this activation. Your karma account is clear after this activation. No more karmic soul ties. Your karmic account is clear. Your third eye immortality is going to move you into this timeline. And it was added 2 days ago. Let's get some more information on deck. Spirit, give me some more information for this collective spirit that has consented to access to this timeline. To those who know, as soon as they say, I know who I am, and watch this video, this timeline will be accessible to them. How do I know this? Because I am a chosen one. This is a channeled message more than the reading. And Source does not make mistakes. If you are here, it is not by an accident. Protection. There can be no one that can do any root work on you after this, tapping into this timeline. No one can do any negative energies or entities. You will be protected at all times. The Eye of Ra is on this card. You may be connected to Ra in some way. You will be protected at all times. This is high class secret society. Only 1% or less is going to overstand and actually accept this. And for some of you, literally, there are going to be people erased from your timeline that is not of this frequency. As soon as you activate this, it's people that's not in alignment, people that have wronged you, people that have mistreated you. That energy is going to be cleared immediately. You are going to be protected at all times. Spirit, give me another card, please. Spirit, give me another card, please. Thank you, gods and angels. Devastation. You're going to be devastated, some of you, because I'm picking up this energy of some people or a person or maybe a career or job that you've been holding on to out of comfort. This devastation energy is going to happen when you accept this timeline, because Spirit and your guides and angels are going to pull you out of your comfort zone to accept this. You have to, if you want it. You've been staying at the job just because it pays the bills, but you know you're more than that. You've been dealing with someone or some people, on whatever level, family or situationship, because it's comfortable and it's what you know. Spirit is about to do a devastation shock, is the words that I'm hearing when you accept this. Because this new timeline is the best timeline for you ever. And none of those low vibrational frequencies or energies can go. Your ego is, oh, thank you, Spirit. Your ego is going to be devastated. It will get over it. It will. It will get over it. Thank you, gods and angels. Genesis. For a lot of people, they don't know Genesis in the Bible is actually the generation of Isis. That's why they call it Genesis. This is the beginning of the life that you were meant to live. For those of you watching this, it's, like I said, 1% of the, 0.001% will overstand this. But this is your beginning. This was added to your time. This was added to your frequency. This timeline was 2 days ago because something you did a couple days ago. I'm hearing 2 days ago or 2 weeks ago. A prayer, a meditation, a tear, a cry, a movement, a something, a conversation with source, something you did 2 days or 2 weeks ago was the catalyst for this. And you were heard. This timeline just got added 2 days ago. And it is the beginning of an era. The most highest connected to source frequency that you can ever be in is what you are about to access. Psychic abilities and gifts for a lot of you, if you have them already, are going to, you've never experienced this type of energy before. Bottom of the deck, you have skill. Any offers that come to you after you accept this and this is activated, offers, business opportunities, jobs, whatever you want to call it, they're going to come after you for your skills, for your life purpose. They're going to pay you for your energy. I told some people the other day I had a download from my guides and angels that came on the real new year. Between March 21st and April 1st, that is the real new year. There's going to be a shift on the planet for starseeds and chosen ones and people like us, to where we will no longer be paid for our time. We will be paid for our skills and energy. And this timeline is going to kickstart the new year for you, actually. March 21st through April 1st is really the new year. You will no longer be paid for your time. You will be paid for your skill, for your life purpose, for the reason why you are here. Spirit, give me some more messages for the collective. Thank you, guys and angels. You have altar of water, love overflowing. For many of you, if you are single, 27, which is a 9, that cycle will soon come to an end. Someone is coming for you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, that is going to be on your level, very intuitive, into spirituality. They are so connected. Woo! Amazing. They're in this frequency already. Whether they watch this reading or there's this reading is is going to hit people that's supposed to come into your life, even if they didn't watch this reading. Amazing. That's who's coming. If you are in a partnership, if you are with someone, you can expect this shift to affect you and your partner. You're not going to have to put work in. This energy and frequency is going to do it, because you have to understand, if the person that you're with is supposed to be in this timeline, this will affect them as well. They have no choice but to be in alignment. And Source, God, Buddha, Yah, Allah, whoever that is for you, is going to shift the frequency in the two of you and your union. Spirit, give me some more messages, please, for the collective. Thank you, guides and angels. You have Jumbi, total disruption, number 13. I told you. Alchemy. To be an alchemist and have alchemical force, you have to be in the most uncomfortable energy, right, that you've ever known. This is going to put you in the most uncomfortable energy that you have ever known. Total disruption to the programming, to the channeling, to everything they told you that you were. This is almost going to be like a brainwashing for you from the programming and the nonsense and the BS that society has placed on us. Anybody who told you that you were, accepting this is going to totally disrupt all of that. You are going to now be in the energy, frequency, and vibration and the timeline of who Source, who God said that you would be. Your soul contract had amendments made to it 2 days ago. Your soul contract had amendments made to it 2 days ago for you to access this timeline. Spirit, give me some more messages. Thank you, guides and angels. We are so grateful for your energy on today. You have Father of Water, balance and harmony. Some of you, 1331 may be a number for you. 444 as well. 13 is 4, and 31 is 4. There's going to be so much balance in your life. Many of you, I'm hearing Spirit say, a lot of your life you've been more on the divine masculine and not tapping into your DF, or more in your DF and not tapping into your DM. You are about to be balanced. When you accept this, right, your emotions, you will no longer react to many things. Things will no longer upset you. You're going to be in the frequency of it is what it is, because you're going to know who you are. You're not going to react to a lot of things anymore. This is this timeline. This is the timeline that puts you the closest to God, to Source, whoever that is for you, than you have ever been in your life. And this is more than any timeline that there is. This timeline was orchestrated, if you will, made, customized, is what Spirit just said, for you right now. Customized by Source, because I know who I am. Some of you are going to watch this video twice, Spirit is saying, and that is okay. You feel like you may have missed something, and that is okay to watch it twice. We have number 38, which is an 11, root of earth, inspired action, earth energy. There's going to be downloads that will be given to you instantaneously to what is your next move. What should you do next? How should you move? Some of you, there are going to be business opportunities and financial windfalls that will come to you instantly, that is going to inspire you to take action. You've never known this type of happiness. You've never known this type of fulfillment. Spirit, give me one more card from this deck, please. Thank you. Number 1, the Conjure Woman, manifestation. There is the Magician, and there you are. We're in 2026. That is the one. It is a 1 in numerical supreme mathematics. This is your new life. This is your new beginning. There is no going back if you accept this I know who I am energy. You will always be protected. Some of you have some ancestors that did divination work As soon as you accept this, they will be accessible to you. They will put a protection spell around you that is unbreakable by any energy, entity, frequency, or vibration on this planet or in any astral realm or spirit realm. This is your new life. You manifested this. Something you did 2 days or 2 weeks ago is why this is happening. Bottom of the deck, Mother of Water, more Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Number 30, emotional self-care. Some of you, after you watch this and you accept this, you're going to have to take a couple days to let all of this sink in. You're going to feel your energy, feel like somebody is trying to suck your energy out of your body. It's the transformation, love. It's the transformation. It's the emotional balance, which is going to let you know to take care of you. Spirit just said, when you take care of you, you take care of God. And not that God needs to be taken care of, but I'm talking about the God and Goddess frequency within you. When you take care of you and put you first, so you are emotionally balanced, you are taking care of God or your goddess. Spirit, let's get some more messages, please. Thank you, guides and angels. Some of you have a lot of messages coming in soon from someone from the past when this shifts happen. They're not going to understand it. Some of you are not even going to answer the phone. Intuition. This is the high priestess energy I just spoke about. This is going to, for some of you, this is going to activate your third eye instantly. If you feel if you get a headache after this reading, it's your third eye activating. It's your intuition kicking in. Some of you are going to need to take a nap after you watch this. I'm literally, after you watch this, the end of the day, you are going to feel like you just ran 10 miles. It's an activation. Your third eye is going to open. If you get a headache, your third eye is opening. If you feel a tingling between your eyebrows, your third eye is opening. Spirit, give me some more messages. Thank you, guides and angels, for the collective, please. Spirit, give me some more messages for the collective, please, about this timeline. You have the turkey grounding. Stability. Some of you, especially if you're earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, some of you may feel a pull from Gaia, from Mother Earth, from Tiamat, if you understand the energy, to connect more to Earth, to ground yourself. If you're able to go outside and put your feet in the grass or the dirt or the sand or whatever it is, do so. Mother Earth is going to speak to some of you in a dream about grounding and being balanced and what is the best technique when you're in this new timeline to connect with her. Spirit, give me some more messages for the collective. We are so grateful for this energy. Thank you. You have the snake, and there it is, transformation. Some of you are going to have a Kundalini mini activation. It takes more than this to do a Kundalini activation. Book a session with me if you want me to do that. But this is your transformation. This is your transformation. Spiritual knowledge, serpent energy, Kundalini rising. If you watch this and after you say, I know who I am, and you feel a fire in your spine, your lower back is starting to tingle, something is like going up your back, your Kundalini is begging to awaken. In this timeline, the best timeline ever, customized for you by God, your Kundalini will be awakened at some point, whether with this reading or someone you bump into, something you read, something you watch. The spiritual knowledge is going to set fire to your soul. You're going to have answers to questions that you never had before. You're going to have dreams of your past lives in Atlantis, in Kemet, in Lemuria. Some of you are going to be connected to loved ones on other planets. Spirit, give me some more messages, please. Some of you, your spirit team is just not ancestors from here. Please understand it. And with this Kundalini awakening, you're going to find out just who they are. Playfulness. You have never in this lifetime had the energy of, I love life to the capacity that you're about to have it. I know who I am. You're going to want to enjoy life again. You're going to want to go outside and be in nature. Your creative ideas and inspirations, they're coming straight from source. You're going to be so lighthearted when people try to trigger you or say things that, anybody else would get upset about. You're literally going to laugh. They're going to think something's wrong with you. Nothing's wrong with you. Everything is right with you because I know who I am. Spirit, give me some more messages from the collective and we'll jump into some tarot. Thank you, gods and angels. The hen, nurturing. Take care of you, your god or goddess. In this timeline, God or source, whoever that is for you, is literally saying, I want to see how much you love me, how much you love us, your spirit team, your guides, your angels. Because when you nurture yourself, and that also means knowing when you're burnt out and you've been, burning the candle at both ends. When you nurture yourself and take care of yourself to be the best version of you, because in this timeline, that's all that there is the best version of you. There is nothing else. You show us that you love God. You love the goddess and God in you. This is an activation. I know who I am. The butterfly, evolution, transformation. This is your higher self, higher selves timeline. There are no low frequency situations in this timeline. Not to say challenges won't come, because they will, but it's different in this timeline because you don't get upset, you don't get emotional. You instantly, a switch will go off instantly because you've evolved to understand the lesson. Your soul will remind you any challenges that come. You're in your higher selves timeline. That's all there is here. This is a lesson. Extract what you need from it, and then we keep pushing. Let's get some tarot on the deck. Thank you, guys and angels. We are so grateful for your energy today. Spirit, give me some more messages for the collective. Give me some more messages for the collective, please, for this reading. Thank you, guides and angels. Knight of Swords, air energy. This is going to be very swift. Spirit is saying, this is unapologetic for us, for God, for your spirit team. We're unapologetic about how we are about to totally disrupt the timeline that you're in to move you into your higher self timeline. Someone keeps saying that in spirit realm. We're unapologetic about it. Unapologetic about it. I know who I am. Spirit, give me some more messages, please. Some of you butterflies may be very important to you. The moon card, Pisces energy. Anything that you didn't understand, and understand will be revealed to you. There's questions you want answers to. It's going to be revealed to you. Things will not be hidden from you anymore. We know what we don't know. That is the frequency. But if it is meant for you to know in this timeline, that is going to help continuously activate your higher self, it will not be hidden from you. This is a promise, source is saying. Give me some more messages for the collective. The Sun card. Are y'all seeing this energy? Are you understanding what's happening? Everybody's not going to get this. Positive energy, happiness, joy, vitality is what I just heard. Some of you may very well be connected to the sun energetically or to Amun Ra. Some of you may have a family. If you have children or get pregnant, somebody is going to get pregnant 90 days after they watch this video. Overstand the energy is already being implemented into your child, into your womb. Your children or child will come out in this frequency. It's inevitable. You can't undo this. Nobody can. I don't care if you think you are the best destiny swapper, root worker, whatever you think you are. This right here is untouchable. Untouchable. King of Pentacles, more earth energy. You sitting on your throne. Spirit is saying, imagine your higher self having a throne. You have never sat on this throne in this timeline, ever. I don't care how good you've had it. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care how good things have been for you. If you're watching this, you never sat on this spiritual throne that is about to be placed upon you in this activation, ever. Generosity, wealth, money will be a byproduct for you. You will always help the unfortunate, and not because you want something in return. This is the timeline that you are the closest to source, that you move more in God and Goddess energy that you have ever in your life. Spirit is saying for some of you, this timeline, I know who I am. This timeline, when you activate this in your Akashic records, this timeline will have a glow to it. When I'm speaking about energy, this will be the timeline to be remembered. Always. There will be a golden glow around this timeline in your Akashic records. You've never sat on this throne before in any timeline or in any past life, ever. If you want it, you know what you got to do. I know who I am. Spirit, give me some more messages, please, for the collective. Queen of Pentacles. You got the King and Queen of Pentacles, earth energy. Many of you are about to meet your soulmate or twin flame. The mission that you two have here, money will be a byproduct. Some of you are going to feed hungry people. I see it in my third eye. You're going to open buildings and services and things of that nature for the less unfortunate. Oh my gosh. This timeline is the timeline that is going to walk you into the new earth, into the fifth dimension. You will witness the chaos going on this planet like you are watching a movie. You will be provided for. It will not affect you in ways that it affects everybody else. This is the timeline that you needed to walk into the new earth, into the fifth dimension. Some of you may have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo in your energy, in your chart. Spirit, give me some more messages. Thank you. Ace of Pentacles, more earth energy. New business opportunities, new money. This is the timeline to where money flows to you effortlessly. You don't chase money in this timeline. Money will follow you everywhere you go. Opportunities will present themselves in this timeline in a nice, beautiful bow because it's coming straight from source. Spirit, give me some more messages for the collective, please. Thank you. More earth energy. Ten of Pentacles. Inheritance, wealth, money. Some of you, this timeline is going to allow you to leave a legacy. Some of you, the legacy is just not going to be financial wealth. You are about to leave a legacy of this timeline to generations behind you. They will have access to this timeline. This will be their inheritance. They will, you know, the saying, Spirit is saying when people say they were born with a silver spoon in their mouth, they always relate it to money and finances. Your inheritance, this inheritance that you're leaving for generations behind you, your legacy, this is their silver spoon. They will come into whatever timeline they're born in, into this timeline. Five of Swords, air energy in the reverse. Conflict ending. People competing against you ending. Arguments ending. Knight of Wands, fire energy. Adventure. You're going to go places you never even thought you would go to. With this Knight of Wands, fire energy, Wheel of Fortune, this is your destiny. I know who I am. Third eye activation. This is your destiny. New love in every area of your life. Ace of Cups, water energy. Love is just not bound to relationships and people. Everything that you love. Spirit said, look at that gold cup in that hand, that Spirit's hand. Everything that you love, I'm going to turn it to gold. I'm going to turn it to gold. Nine of Pentacles, earth energy, individuality. No matter if you're with someone, in a relationship, in a whatever, you will always be taken care of financially. You will always be able to stand on your own. There's somebody I need to speak this to because they're in a situation, relationship or job, because they think that's all that they can do to pay the bills. I'm telling you that is going to change. Because with this Fool card, you have a new beginning. You know what's in that bag? You know what's in that bag? It's an amethyst crystal that says, I know who I am. I'm going to drop this off here. Y'all know the drill. I love you, and I love it when you love me back. All my services and readings are open, and I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.